Hi everybody, welcome back to Subnautica episode 25, where I have decided we're going to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And of course, as the old saying goes, we're all out of gum. So, we need to get into the Lost River, which there's an entrance up here somewhere, one of these deep areas. I can't remember which one it is. However, I do know that there's a whole load of unpleasantness over there trying to eat my face. And there's an entrance over this way, somewhere, round about here perhaps. And again, if I carry on down here, there's a whole load of unpleasantness trying to eat my face. So I think we're going to take the Cidclops, sorry, over this way and see whether we can get in there. But I really want to make sure we're prepared for everything. So we need to well, we'll take that quartz because we're going to need some quartz. We're going to definitely need some aerogel at some point, but don't need that quartz really. What I would like to find is my strange things. There we go. Mysterious tablets. And those as well. And probably we'll take a bunch of titanium ingots with us as well. Right, I'm going to head over, load up the Cidclops, and we'll basically get that baby up and running, and I'll take a whole load of other stuff, magnetite, some aerogel we need, everything to make thermal vents, everything to make undersea things. I just want to make sure we're prepared because I want to get down there, and once we're down there I don't want to have to come back for a while. I want to get us in there because this is getting silly. I know where everything is. I just need to man up and do it. Just do it like a proper man. Let's head up here and see what we've got in the way of a storage, and also, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4 power cells and an ion battery. We should have a whole load of minerals in here, which are probably things we don't need. And then we've got this thing here, which, oh Christ, this is the wonders of messy inventories. Okay, I'm going to do a whole load of sorting out, and I shall be back with you in a moment. Alright, we've almost got everything. I do need to make a modification. Well, I don't need to make, I'm going to borrow the modification station from home. But what we're going to do first is we are going to jump in here. No, hang on. Jump in here. We're going to leave you, and we'll leave that behind, and a bottle of that, and then we need to go and just put these away. Now we've got a whole load of stuff on the Cidclops which is there and ready to rock and roll, but what I don't want to do is I don't want to take this off and start getting frustrated when I'm trying to find the way down. So the quicker and more power efficient way of doing this is to reconnoiter in the Cidmoth, and if we have a look at our map we should see that we want to be heading kind of that way. Have a quick reconnoiter in this, just see where we can find the deep elements where we can get down, and kind of take it from there. So yeah, that's my plan anyway. It's not much of a plan, but it's the one I got, you know what I mean? I just know that if I head out there What the hell? Oh, you're right above me, aren't you? Alright, that's fine. Where's I've lost my beacon over there. Yeah, so I'm going to head out and try and find where the bit we go down. I know there's like it's a cave system and it's not that far. I know it's not this, but it isn't that far from over here. I just need to find it. And once we've found it, we're laughing. And now this has got a depth of 900 meters. Now obviously we know that we can only go to 900 meters with the prawn suit currently. If we can get down there and actually find... Well, it's behaving itself so far. If we can get down to the Lost River, which this does look hopeful, and then also find some of that material, the is it magnetite I think we want. Oh, that's a bloody... Where is he? Just go away, don't mind me. I don't know where he's gone. See, that's just quartz, but we're not in the Lost River yet, so do we need to go? Well, obviously we need to go deeper. Wow, it is gorgeous down this game. It has got to be said that they've captured something is not happy. If I'm going to say anything, it would probably sound like one of... Go away, you annoying little creature. Nope. This is still all quartz down here. Let's have a look. Where are we? So we're around... I know this is where... company. This is where it is supposed to be, down here somewhere. We're nearly 500 meters. Oh God, it's still there. I thought it'd gone. Good, it's gone. But the question is, do we think... I think we could probably get... the Cyclops down, the Cidclops down here. But this is definitely... Oh, we got company again. Just ignore him, he'll go away. But we just need to find, and I'd like him to go away, ideally. That's just a biter. I can live with biters. But we're at a fair old... Oh, there's one of them crabby things, and... which we really could do without. The prawn suit, he probably wouldn't be that much of a threat. Well, he is actually a bit of a threat because he can shut you down, but have I been here? We're definitely not, we're still not there. We still want to be, but this is where we need to get to. Because this is where we'll find the magnetite. He's getting closer and he's just clipped through the wall. That's fine. I don't mind him clipping through the wall. That over. Is that a force field? It is. I haven't got a tablet on me, but that's handy to know. Just go away. That's right. Still looking for magnetite though. That's the bit we're missing. And obviously there's something going on there. Alright, but I'm going to just do a little bit of... I don't know what that is. What is that? Nickel! It wasn't magnetite, it was nickel we needed. And we don't need a lot of it. But that will open up the world for us. Quite a lot. Let me just gently swoosh round. And see if I can't find a little bit more of that. While I'm at it, I did see... I don't want you. There. We'll have that. Okay, well, so far, it's not been too bad, he says, as 1,000 fish commit suicide on his submarine. And obviously we're not going to get a submarine through that bit. Those greys are absolutely gorgeous. I'm just kind of not enamoured at the thoughts of having to go. I can't remember how much nickel ore I needed for the depth module, but I'm certain it was more than one. It is still an absolutely beautiful game. Let's just go and grab that ruby while we're down here. I don't desperately need it. That is. I think it was anyway. Nickel, yeah. Now that. Have I got anything in here that will tell me if I go in equipment? No. Vehicles. Cidclops. Anything about the upgrades though? Not really. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Well, I'm going to just carry on a little bit longer and I'll be back with you in a second. Found a wreck that I haven't seen before, which is right on the edge of this precipice where the fun and games is. And I can tell I've not been here because there's a PDA. There's also a prawn suit torpedo arm, which sounds better than it really is. There's another one. And obviously more more stuff in the wreck than... oh, well, I was hoping there was more. No? Well, that's disappointing. How dare you have a swimmy in hole and not actually have anything for me to do in the swimmy in hole. That's just rude. That's a nuclear reactor fragment though. That's another fragment of reactor. And that appears more or less to be it, I think. Oh, hang on. No, there's more. Anything to scan yet? Another prawn suit segment. What else? Oat or note? Am I going to regret this? Am I going to get lost again? Another bit of... This is the obviously the prawn suit mother load, isn't it? Wow. Oh, hello. What have you got? Yeah, alright, alright. There we go. Another prawn suit segment. What we should probably do... Oh, I'm full. Yeah, we should almost certainly look to get out of here and maybe back into the Cidclops and head back home, get ourselves filled up, emptied out, and so on forth. But we know that this is more or less directly over one of the entrances. Down into the deep, and knowing that is half the challenge. So we need to head, because this was where we went down. Knowing that, we now need to go and find ourselves something a little bit more beefy to tackle this. So I'm going to head back home. We're going to bring out the prawn suit with the submarine on all of its stealth capabilities and its depth, and we're going to make its dive module so we can get even further down. And yeah, I'll be back with you in a mo. Alright, we're back, and first things first, we are going to build the modification station here, because odds on, I don't think we want any of that. We're probably going to want none of that. This stuff we've all got. All of this. The odds on, this is what we're going to need to make next. And if we can make it while we're out in the field, so much the better. Alright, there we go. Put that in. There we go. That's given that it's upgrade. There's more upgrades to go for this, but well, I think our next job is to take this bad boy back over here somewhere. So we need to turn her through 180 degrees, give or take, and yeah. Alright. Well, you know what I'm going to be doing, don't you? I'm going to be piloting a sub badly. We probably should have taken a bearing on where we wanted to go. We want to go roughly west from here. Maybe slightly south of west, but west. Right, I'm going to carry on going. I will see you in a bit. Well, we're here-ish. We're at, let me just come out of there. We're at 205 meters depth. We are roughly here on the map. We need to get down to there. And yeah, this is going to be a tight fit. It's also very, very dark. We can have a little ping and we can see the shape of the land ahead. But this is going to take a hot moment, I think. And yeah, this is tight. Possibly could benefit from just moving out a little bit. Into the haha, you can't hurt me in here, matey. I don't think you can anyway. I'll be honest, I am not 100% certain, but I don't think you can. That is gonna hit, isn't it? I think. Is it? It's very difficult to get a an accurate feel for what's going on down here, but yeah, we're definitely getting some depth on us now. Let's just bring the screw out that way. No, other way. It's very difficult because I'm kind of doing this backwards. And then of course what we need to do is, oh Christ, hang on, have I gone and I have. Right, that is as far that way as we can go. So we need to pull ourselves out of here a little bit. Until we are out into the main stream, I suspect, and then we can go this way again. God, this, you know what? We've got to get out of here. Which is not going to be entertaining. Yeah, I can say I'm just going to power that engine off for a second. I'm very conscious of thing. So we are very close to the deep bit, and I think we'll find our entrance over that way. Maybe. I'm not really worried. We've got electrical eel thing. He's not bothering me at all. I think once we're down, once we've got this depth, I suppose we should go and check to see what kind of damage, if, can we see what damage? None by the looks of it. Whoa, that needed to be done, didn't it? Alright. Get a bit of depth on us again. Maybe spin us round that way. This is what I imagine driving an articulated lorry blindfold must be like. I don't know why I would imagine actually driving an articulated lorry blindfold, but I can't imagine it would be fun. Okay. Where now? Over this way a bit, perhaps? Right, we've got some definite depth there. So I think that's where we need to be headed down next. Jesus. This is definitely... I mean, the thoughts of having to get this submarine back out of here doesn't really... I mean, thankfully we've got a camera on the conning tower as well, so... Alright, I'm going to try and get us to some more depth, and I shall be back with you in a moment. I'm guessing that is not anything serious, because I'm not hearing alarms. Maybe here we can go down. Yep, see you in a bit. Well, that's pretty cool. I just parked myself right over this thermal vent, and it recharged my battery because of that add-on we've got. I'm trying to get down there. This is a very, very tight squeeze, it has to be said. And I'm using my cameras constantly. I'm being very cautious that we don't end up being snacked on by any kind of leviathan. Now that obviously is not the tree, which is the bit we are after, but we're getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Those look like they might be of use for something. I just don't know what, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to take damage when I go out. There is only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's just go and have a look. Whee. But we've got it's just those things. I don't know whether I'm going to start taking damage or not from this, so let's take it steady. Oh, it's just a table coral, nothing fancy. Oh, we'll have a scan of you because we've not scanned you apparently. Scan all the things, as they say. No, nothing to scan here. Move along. Oh, hello. What are you? Limestone. Again. Nothing exciting. Oh. Pyrocoral. A brine lily. The more we scan, the less things will show up as scannable when we come to those things. Now we can leave the sub there. I've left it running, I know, but now I know we can just park over. What is that over there? That looks interesting. What are you? Ew, crab claw kelp. I know it's actually not dangerous, but it sounds dangerous. Ghostweed. Scan all the things. You see this, that doesn't look like a natural structure, does it? That looks like a creature egg. We'll have one, because it'd be wrong not to. And can't believe I tell you, we're going to have to send that over to the body shop. We're going to have so many bits, bumps and dings polished out of that, which apparently I'm told is a myth. Apparently you don't polish silver ore, nickel ore, we'll have that. You don't polish things out. You know, which when you think about it, kind of makes a twisted kind of sense, because it's a ding, it's a dent, it's a bump, it's a hole. Wow. Really? See, there looks to be dangerous things up there. We should head back and get a thing of air, I think. What depth are we at anyway? 7? Mind you, we've upgraded the prawn, haven't we? So we should be alright. But we still need to get this into this space, which is relatively straightforward, I suppose. Let me just drop off our creature eggs and our nickel. And I suppose we should also see about those hunger and food meters. As we said, the only person I've seen complete this game did it in not creative, but they did it in the mode where you don't require food and drink. So yeah, I feel quite good. Now, from here, do I want to... I think what we'll do is we'll take this a little bit further in. And if I can bring the screw off of the edge there, then we should be good to come down a wee bit. And then come in that way. Which should make... I prefer to be on the conning tower, I think, for this year. I know there's a Leviathan down here somewhere. And consequently, yeah, I want to be a little bit cautious of what's what. There's just those things at the moment, which shouldn't be too threatening. Alright, let's switch the engine off. Let's hit the old tab key, check where we are on the map. We're over here now. Obviously there's something around here now. I think the Leviathan was over this way. So let's take out the upgraded prawn suit for a little reconnoiter, shall we? 1300 meters. That will do me. Oh, bang. What are you? What were you? Where are you? Oh, fuck. No, it's that thing. Mesmerizing fish. That's... that doesn't sound good. Okay, right, can I appear to not take damage under here? That may change. Nickel ore. Have a bit of that while we're down here, and again, I will see you again in a little while. That's not good. I've just seen the Ghost Leviathan is up there, look. So, here is the question. Do we try the bit of... No, I think we'll not try the building trick on it. We'll avoid using cheaty methods until we've... Oh, wow, okay. Until we've... utilised non-cheaty methods. Alright, back in a moment. Just taking it very slowly through the cavern. I'm on slow running. I'm rigged for silent running. I know it's going to absolutely eat my juice, but now we can recharge by parking over a thermal vent. That's not so bad. I know the Leviathan is over there. I'm not freaking out because that doesn't solve anything. Honest. Oh god, here we go. We're snagged on something, aren't we? There we go. Just move quietly away from the Leviathan. And drop down a little bit. Let's just go to the underside there. What we need to get to is the tree. That is kind of the key to all good things, as I recall. As long as there's no Leviathan, I don't really mind. Just take this down. They are ugly fish, but then, who am I to judge? They probably think humans are fairly vile as well. Okay, well, we are, as best as I can tell, past that immediate Leviathan threat. And coming in on another area. We can get ourselves over this way. Maybe I shouldn't have gone out of that. What's my power looking like? 86%. Let's just have a peek around. Is there a thermal vent? There is one right there. Take us down. Right over the thermal vent. And there's the tree. So it is going up steadily, but not with silent running activated. So definitely something back this way to investigate, but let us head towards the tree, because I know the tree is a safe area. There are no hostiles in that area apparently. I'll believe it when I see it. But ahead slow is slow and steady. That's the name of the game. And we'll get into here. So much mineral wealth down here. It is insane. Now there should be some thermal vents around here as well. Let's just get nice and down. Somewhere around here. There should be a handy thermal vent. And this is where I intended to build my recharge base, although it does kind of become redundant if I can just recharge myself by parking over a handy thermal vent. There's one there, there's one there. So if I can, oh, let me just spin myself around. Watch where the screw is and just come over this way to this thermal vent over here. Conning tower's okay. Take off silent running. and that is recharging. Question is, where are we? That's the screw. I can't figure out where this... There it is, right behind us. The only problem with that, of course, is that we're going to want to actually... Do I need to be right over it? I mean, we're 88% right now. Let's have a look. Maybe... Oh, that's not good. Let's just go down. Oh, you're not looking very healthy, mate. Right, well, we appear to be in the right area. We'll power down. That is going up, so that's good. Let's go out and see whether I can cook myself. And if that... Oh, yeah, that will... That was probably not such a wise move. I'm a little bit close to that. I'm going to have to take a bit of damage to get back in, I suspect. However, let's go... It's quite beautiful again down here. Anyway, we have reached a depth where possibilities open up. I still have the option of glitching that damned... There's another thermal vent there. Glitching that damn Leviathan out. So that's always an option. Let's not forget it. Not necessarily an option that I want to go with, but that is what? Titanium and lead. Okay. That is... I'm trying to think if that's the way I came in or what. Right, well, we've got some depth. We are down here. These are Leviathan eggs, if I remember rightly. I don't know whether I've scanned them or not. Let's have a look, shall we? There's one hell of an egg. Okay. Right, I need to get back in the submarine and move it. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. And this is going to be hot, hot, hot. I'm sorry, hot, 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 hot. Yep, get me in. Whew. Right, there we go. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and thank you for bearing with me as I have my little meltdown period. And we'll go backwards slowly, I think. Now, what we do need, as I say, I think we'll stick a little recharge base somewhere down here anyway. But that should be better. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.